What's going on, man? Let's talk about the episode 5 of House of the Dragon. We like the way. Yo, man, am I the only one that gets anxiety when it comes to weddings? You know what I'm saying? With Game of Thrones weddings, do you get anxiety too? Well, hey, it was plenty of reason to have anxiety with this. Rhaenyra, everything that Rhaenyra has done, I feel like the past 4 episodes, the consequences of that are coming forefront. Um, it didn't tell us in the show, but Paddy, the guy who plays Viserys, had a interview where he told us what type of disease come in, and for all of us who said uh, diabetes or grayscale, we were all wrong. He said it's a form of leprosy, but leprosy is crazy. What we think about leprosy is if you come in contact with it so often, it is transmittable. So it's going to make me wonder what they're going to do with Alicent, if Alicent is going to, or her kids or something in that is going to end up becoming with some sort of leprosy. But this episode was a big coming out party for Alicent as a character, because after getting some news from the new hand son about the running abouts of what was going on with Rhaenyra, she thinks that her and Daemon did do something, that she lied to her. When she goes and she asked Cersei about what's going on, he confesses that he was the one that was with her, but she still takes it as Alicent was lying to me, and she actually takes her stance against everything that's going on, because at the High Tower, when you light the flame to signify war, the light glows green. And she came to the opening of the wedding ceremony wearing a beautiful green dress, looking very much like a queen for the first time. And we all know why she did that, to slight, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on, the lies and stuff that's been happening to her. So that's going to be dope. And it's going to be interesting, because I do, if I remember, it's been so long since I read this book. I do believe it was split, like the people that followed Riri were started wearing red and black, and the people that supported Alicent were wearing green, because there is going to be a war for the throne, and Aegon does have a claim, you know what I'm saying, being the force burned son to that throne, even if King V did announce, you know what I'm saying, Rhaenyra as his, you know what I'm saying, person, his, what is that word they use all the time? Well, as the next in line to take it, you know what I'm saying, gave her his support, chose her, you know what I'm saying, to be the next coach of the team. You know, get in there. The show opened though with Daemon returning back to the Vale, coming into contact with his wife, very beautiful wife. So I don't see what his issue was, and he ended up knocking her off a horse and bashing her face in with a rock. 2 reasons: one, it allows him to marry again. 2, in King V's eyes, he's allowed to marry again, because I guess King V doesn't believe in having more than one wife. And 2, it allows him to grab his inheritance from the Vale, so he owns land, he owns army and all that. So smart move by him. Even after being banished, showed up, you know what I'm saying, to the wedding. We get King V going to ask Lord Corny, yeah, he's kind of corny, who plays it up in a very disrespectful way, and asking his son to be wed to, you know what I'm saying, Rhaenyra. And they have a conversation on the surnames and all that, and I think they came to a very good compromise, that the kids will carry the Valyrian name up to the point of when they take the throne, and when they take the throne, their surname will switch to Targaryen. To me, pretty good compromise, because it will still be a Valyrian sitting on the throne, but it allows the Targaryen name also to live on. You know what I'm saying? And you also get the richness of the Velaryons, but you get the strength behind the Targaryen name when that goes. Lots of stuff going on at this wedding ceremony, but the cool thing was Lord C's son and Riri walking on the beach, very similar to Daenerys walking on the beach, letting each other in on, you know what I'm saying, basically their secrets of what's going on. She knows, you know what I'm saying, Lord C's son is flamboyant. So she basically tells him, we're going to do our duty, but we're allowed to, you know what I'm saying, do what we want. So thinking very, you know what I'm saying, forward, and probably proposing an open marriage, what they agreed to. But Lord C's son's lover is a little promiscuous because he approaches, you know what I'm saying, Night C. And you know what I'm saying, the sea snake son's lover ends up proposing Rhaenyra's lover, telling them that we need to keep each other's secrets, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And he ends up losing it and killing dude at, you know what I'm saying, smashing his head in there. And even after that, they still force these kids to get married with fresh blood, you know what I'm saying, on the floor. No 7-day tournament and extravaganza to promote it. It's just like a very shotgun wedding, what goes on. And the king's been having really bad health issues. Anybody don't know leprosy, that breaks down your bone, it breaks down your body. It almost feels like it eats you from the inside out. He drops right there, you know what I'm saying, in the wedding. You get Rhaenyra's side piece getting ready to kill herself because he feels so dishonored about what's going on. He doesn't want to be as in his words, I don't want to be your whore. He even proposed for Riri to run away with him, give up all this duty because she didn't want to be queen anyway, but she's understanding the burden of doing that and wants to be able to make the realm better, because this and that what all the kings and queens want is to leave a mark where everything is better. So he confessed to Alicent what went on. Alicent comes to him, stops him from doing it, and if I remember in the books, he becomes like Alicent's best ally, even like teaching her kids, you know what I'm saying, the art of the sword, standing behind her and professing Aegon's claim to the throne and everything like that. Anything to sour Riri, because I think he's just mad. I don't understand how a man can be that jealous. You finna get the best of both worlds. I mean, I can understand your honor and your pride and all that goes on, but come on, man. She's never going to consummate the marriage with the sea snake's son. You're going to only be the one tapping them cheeks. You know, what are you so mad about? You got the perfect end, like don't and you got a queen who can protect you. Like, man, some people just be so selfish about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, man. Daemon's making moves on almost everybody. One of the sea snake's daughters making moves on Riri, just trying to see where he can fit in, where he fit in. Look like he's going to be on the opposite side of the, he's going to start a war with people in the Vale or something like that. And then you got the war, what's going to happen with, I feel like, the Hightower and Targaryens and stuff. So, man, it's a lot going on. And we got the time skip coming. So this is the last time we see the Rhaenyra, the Riri, and the Alicent that we see. Because next week there's gonna be a time jump, and we have two new actors coming in to play those roles. So I really hope Millie gets a lot of work, because she did an incredible job on this, beautiful young lady, and I'm sad to see her go. But the poop is finna hit the fan, and it's finna get crazy in this show, and I can't wait to see what happens. What y'all think about this episode? It was slow moving, but they dumped a lot of information out, you know what I'm saying, at the time, and they set up a lot of stuff that's getting ready to happen. So I'm really geeked about what's going on with this. Put what you thought about this in the comments below. I enjoyed this episode. We already know how it ends because Joffrey spoiled it. You know what I'm saying? He spoiled what's going on. You know, he let us know what happened to Renee. But now we get to see how everything unfolded. Man, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be real dope. Even the conversation between Otto and Alicent, when he's telling her that when Viserys falls, there's gonna be those that won't follow. You know what I'm saying? Rhaenyra, you did have Aegon prepared to be king. Man, there's so much foreshadowing going on in this episode. Let me know what y'all thought. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Man, I love me some Thrones. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.